Welcome to the city. What's the first thing you do? Try to steal a car. You know, if I was thinking properly, I should have tied some TNT to it. With a long fuse. And with my luck, all the stores are closed.
Hey! Some motherfucker stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
I'm already on a horse, bruh. But, yeah, sure, whatever.
Slow down. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Oh, thank you kindly. Thank you.
Alright, I gotta find some lodgings for tonight.
Come on.
You know, I should really leave this up because if I have like a spontaneous thought, I could just say it outright. You know, first you just turn the mic on and kind of say something. The dog's like right behind me too. It's like I was lost and all alone in the great wilderness. Now I'm back in the city. That's expensive. You know, I never really found the you know, the poker game in the game for high rollers only.
I want gin.
Taking that gin and juice. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. When am I gonna double?
When will they get the crime situation?
What is this, the temperance movement? I'm dry here.
Drink this, then get yourself back to
Double shots. Yeah, I know all my liquor in these games, so yeah, you won't see me drunk very often. Unfortunately. I know some funny stuff does happen when you get drunk, but I don't got time for that. I like how they have an old-time piano in this room. You know, just in case you get super bored and want to play. Take out the ivories. Would you like to change your clothes? You know, get out of the attire you had in Mexico. Put on something more, how would they say it back in the early 20th century? Oh yes, civilized. So yeah, if you thought the Wild West was crazy, you should head down to Mexico. That place is always popping off. And it's still popping up to this day. Except now, instead of rebels, you have drug cartels. Very powerful drug cartels. And the police are like just straight up military. They're not regular cops.
That Alex T. Davenport Eradicator so you'll strip Ryan from an end.
I really must go. There's trouble.
Oh, and then if you go further south down to South America, basically, their police turn their freaking murder squads, and it's like, holy shit. I'm like, yep. Being a cop in South America. Yeah, that would make a great Rockstar game, you know? You start out as like as a straight cop, but then you eventually become crooked. Then you try to get back on the straight and narrow, but you're just in too deep, and so basically you have to kind of, you know, reap what you sow.
Greetings, Mr. Marston.
Ooh, this is nice. Has a sitting area in this office.
If you'll allow me, I'll show you what's available.
What you got? Yeah, better sell them now. Let's do business. Would you like to buy all my crap? Doggy, 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 doggy. Doggy, 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 doggy.
I know that
Dog-
you
oh, crap.
aren't happy with the recent escalations in the temple.
Escalations.
Most agreeable.
Get rich. Die trying. How much am I getting?
Pleasure.
We're at 2 still, so yeah.
Well, that's all I got.
Now, if you run into a herd of buffalo, just chuck some TNT to that shit. You get crazy paid. You make that crazy bank. Because in this game, it's all about that paper. Mac and Moxie. Rated R. I'm surprised they're not advertising Sesame Street on HBO. So that version is way, way better.
Welcome to the store.
They're applying real life situations to Muppets and puppets. It's like just, well, actually puppets. They're not Muppets. Don't forget, Muppets are West Coast and Sesame Street's like East Coast.
Treasure hidden in broken tree. That's fine.
What's this about a broken tree? Did I have some gold somewhere?
That's all good.
I don't know.
That's just dandy.
Business is good.
Wonderful.
If only this game had a drug component. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like you could like just sell opium. That would just be so awesome because you could make major bank off that. We didn't even get to the gold yet, so
We got all kinds of arms for all kinds of hands, if you know what I mean.
you know, if this game had that kind of financial system, I will hold onto the brick of gold because I know it's gonna like appreciate in value. But you know, spend it while you can because Well, it's no spoiler what happens to John, but you know, it would have been nice. Yo, what's this? We got a hottie on a PBS show.
Good to see you,
I need Chris and Pratt. What do you call their things? I don't know. So they just recently tranquilized a cougar, and now they're doing some tests on it, making sure it's healthy.
That's what I need.
The brothers Pratt.
You look like you know your way around it.
If it ain't the famous John Marston. Hello, sir.
See, up here everyone calls me sir. Down there, Mexico, everyone calls me gringo, or carajo, or pendejo, or the American.
Here to keep you safe.
You know what would have been nice if Ricketts actually came to visit John on the day his farm got raided. That would have been like an epic finale, but no.
Howdy, Ma. Someone has been
He hung up his holsters a long time ago.
How are you, Fred?
Don't be shy. Feel free to look around. That's fine.
What are you buying? What are you selling? I'll buy that at a high price.
That's all good.
You know, for aesthetic reasons, you know, that a new sniper, it looks really good.
Men like John Marston, named out specially for.
Hey, I'm right here.
That's just dandy.
I got respect for authority. I just came up in a and again, I'm trying to reference Red Dead Revolver, and I haven't played that game, so really can't do it.
You're here. Hello to you.
Man, I feel like a DJ with these headphones on. I got one directly over my ear, and I got the other like behind my right ear.
This is the year I finally go into town and put those rumors to rest.
That sounds like an interesting conversation. What rumors?
Oh, Mr. Marston, a true pleasure.
Everyone knows about me because I'm famous.
It is you, isn't it? You're the man who intervened, saving my friend from great distress and hurt. It'd be an honor to reward you on his behalf, if I may.
Okay.
I'm a man of small means, but no matter. Take your pick from the supplies I have. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
And what's yours is mine. What's mine is yours. I guess from All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir. I always make extra rounds of the stores that give me discounts. Don't get ahead of yourself. Excuse me, I gotta go.
Yeah, I wish I could get discounts in this game.
So long then.
What? Well, yeah, actually I can. because I don't want to go back to McFarlane Ranch just to get one. And I think it looks like I'm wrapping up this set. Almost wrapping up. Yeah, I think I'm wrapping it up. So, we're at an interesting impasse. I can actually stop and then convert these 2 videos over and kind of get them up, but I could also continue and, I don't know, see where things take me. I don't know what I want to do right now. I don't want to overtax my computer because right now it's still converting files over in AVC, so yeah, it's doing its job. And I'm just a little lax on mine because yesterday I was supposed to have like I got 3 parts done yesterday, so that was pretty good, but I still need 3 more parts, so that's a bit of a problem since these things do take a while to process fully before uploading. I don't know, it might be like a light weekend. It's like, we'll go the distance. Because work is like a pain in the ass right now. Are you telling me this place has central... Well, no. I don't think it has central cooling. Then it does bring up the question, when was air conditioning invented? God's, well, man's greatest triumph over nature, Evangelion. We got a cop back here for no reason. He's just looking for trouble. Evening, officer. Nice day, nice day. And of course my horse is way the hell over there. Because why not?
How goes it?
That Barrington Apollo Razor will give you the cheeks of a newborn.
Look like a
I
blackjack
guarantee.
player. Handsome blackjack player. Yeah.
Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium. A lot of dabble.
I really would like to do it
Ooh.
by now, but I hate to do it alone.
Everything okay?
Sounds like a decent side quest, but yeah. Opium and horrors. Or ladies of the evening.
I heard that cat-eyed gun, John Marston.
That's quite a thing.
Alright. Alright, time to wrap this up and see what it sounds like. So see you when I see ya. Peace. 10. Ah, there we go. Clean airspace, which will soon be polluted by the noise of my laptop fan. Ah, rejoice. Alright. So, here we are in Blackwater, in the final act of Red Dead Redemption, in which, after I finish this game, I will immediately flee back to the island nation of Japan to indulge in a bit of Final Fantasy, but the earlier version, not the version that's coming out soon. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not that fortunate, so I can only work with what I have. What I have is not much because it's dwindling down, and I think there's a fly in here. Okay, yeah, so I think I might work it like I did in the room that echoes, and I just might talk sparingly. But since I can't really hear my computer on my headphones, basically, I think I'm okay. I think. Therefore I am. But just in case.
"101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Oh, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along. 344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
All right, let's get going.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
That awkward transition in the car.
This is something. Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth.
You know I'm broad-minded enough to know that I'm sitting behind you in perfect position to blow both your brains out. But I don't do it because, I don't know, time paradox.
You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now.
No, they weren't crying out for them when I shot them.
We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
Playing Desperado.
Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life.
Really?
A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe.
Nah.
Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
Yeah,
You do
sure.
as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
You know, it's very possible since we're heading out to Bandit Country that two people
Come
go
on,
down
then,
to.
Marston. You're with me.
Yeah, I don't want to talk over them. So, yeah, it's very possible that two people go down to the steamboat and only one comes back up. Because, you know, it is deep in Bandit Country. Yeah, so that does get kind of annoying.
And stay close.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
Man, these two girlies don't shut up. I can't get a word in edgewise. It's like when I want to talk, they're talking. Then when I don't want to talk, nothing's happening. Yeah. I guess that's how it goes.
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Yeah, it kind of seems like we're walking into a trap.
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
Sure.